What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. Happy Sunday. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to go into what's happening inside of the game. We're going to do some exploring of the Sharval wilds, and I also have some promo codes for you guys for some free gifts inside of the game. First, let's take a peek at exactly what the game is offering us today, what events are actually going on. The Valiant Guardians, obviously still a thing. We also have Omens of Plenty. You can claim these. You can get yourself some of the really nice Witch's treasures. I went for the Telluric Pearl first. I'll be going for the Legendary Crest, and then I'll follow up with the rest. Phantom Market is a gem if you guys feel like spending 170 bucks on cosmetics that are cross-class. I actually personally think these ones look good, but that is up to you, up to your spend habits, and if you like the cosmetic at all in the first place. All clans on deck is getting rocked throughout the game today. Colossal Surge is also one where if you spend legendary crests or if you spend orbs, you can unlock these, what are they called? The polished cores to then upgrade the gems value factor, their star factor. So for example, if we take a look at my gems and we take a look at my Roiling Consequence, you'll notice it has 2 golden stars and then 2 orange ones. The orange ones are the upgrades that I've done from this same event the previous time it came around. So I was able to take my Roiling Consequence from a 2-star or a 2 out of 5 star to a 4 out of 5 star from the event with 10 of those polished cores, I believe it was they were called. So if you happen to have legendary crests lying around, it is not a bad idea to use them on that. I think there's some good value. And of course, we have the Seeds of Madness tasks. You probably have already completed them, but you could still farm that a little bit for some additional stuff. Now, I have not done much in this world at all. As you can see, we haven't explored it yet. I figured I would kind of do that today. And if you want to know where it is, it sits right on the map here between Storm Point and Frozen Tundra. I like that they're adding more zones to the map. I think it's actually really good for the game. I think it gives us more places to farm. Hopefully this does have some farming areas in it. I guess we will see. But I did tell you guys I have some free promo codes for you. Both are from X or Twitter. The first one is Omen of Plenty. What you need to go is go to diabloimmortal.com/redeem, put in your server, put in your user ID, and then put in the code. Very simple. And then the rewards come to your inbox. There is another one as well. The next one was shared by Red October, and it is Writhing Wilds. You can grab this one right here and do the same thing, redeem the code in the same place, and you will get rewards that come to you inside of the game. I just did that myself. Let's see what those rewards actually look like. The first code is right here, Legendary Crest. We're getting ourselves a legendary piece of gear and a couple of normal gems. They're free, I'll take them, not bad. The second code, the one that Red October had shared, gives us these 600, well, this is actually nice right here, 600 scrap materials, a green, a regular, or legendary piece of gear, and 3 rare crests. Collect all of those as well. So free stuff just because you are staying tuned into what we're doing here in the channel, and we keep you guys up to date on everything. So as I mentioned, it is a Sunday right now, and it's just a casual Sunday. So I figure we could do some casual exploring. I'm not going to go super slow through this map or anything like that. We're just going to kind of rip through it, do some farming with our open world barbarian build that I actually really like a lot. And we're going to just kind of move around the map, see what it has to offer, try and check out any of the corners that have yet to be explored. And we have tree right here. Now, all of this leads me to believe... Why is this not opening up here? It's not letting me go through. This way is blocked. Maybe open in the future. Okay. All of this is leading me to believe that we are really making our way towards the new class inside of the game. Now, I don't know what you guys think, but all of the theming that we're seeing here very much falls in place, with which we have seen data mined and what our predictions are going to be for the new class. What do you guys think the new class is going to be inside of Diablo Immortal? And just for some clarity here, I'm anticipating we see something around June for the new class, maybe a little bit later. We did have the map where Blizzard shared their content release strategy and timeline, and I think it was fairly aligned with June, July. So it also could go later. You know, they give themselves the freedom there to make it go a little bit later in case they run into some issues, which is actually fine. We don't want something coming to the game if it's too premature. We already have issues to deal with. We don't want to have to deal with more. Can I get in this one? Nope, this way is blocked. It may be open in the future. Looks like we got to go in a different direction. So this is the first look, man. All right, now what's here? Why can't I get through these? There's something I need to do, like in the center or something like that, to get these open. Night falls. Grab this shrine. All right, so really we're just stuck. We're stuck in this center area right here. It seems like that is what opens up the entire world. I wonder if there's story that I just didn't do yet. I thought I did the campaign lore and story this morning, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't complete it. Oh wait, oh no, that's something else. That's not the way we need to go. Let's see here. By the way, regarding class, the class that I believe that's coming to the game is going to be Druid, and I think it very nicely falls in theme with everything that we saw come in this latest update of the game. So, if I were a betting man, I would be betting on Druid, although nothing has been announced yet by Blizzard. We all know that this is all just early speculation, data mining, and guessing, I guess you could call it at this point. Alright, well, I'm going to have to figure out how to get through here. What do we have for these tasks here? Bounties, open the codex. No. It does say that the night is falling in a certain amount of time, which is actually cool. I wonder if it opens in the night. As the time of day changes, so does the behavior of its flora. That's actually a cool mechanic. Unfortunately, it's 13 minutes away from right now. In the meantime, we are just going to have to not go anywhere inside of this map. Let me know if you guys have gotten through this. Is it the nighttime when those gates can be open? Is that what we're looking at here? Very, very possible. All right, in the meantime, let's go back to Westmarch and take a look at a few other things. Also, let me know, guys, what do you have planned for your day? Sunday. I got a lot of content that I got to catch up on because I was out of time last night. I was out of town yesterday, I should say. I got home last night. So we'll be doing a lot of catching up with stuff. I did get to catch up with all my bounties, all my dungeons, so we're all on point with all that. And we're right exactly where we need to be. Plus, we just grabbed ourselves a few new towers, so we have some nice XP popping in right there as well. Let's go to the bounty board. We're going to grab a few of these for this morning. Super easy. Where's it actually taking us on these bounties? Realm of Damnation. And as I mentioned, we got ourselves a couple of towers over here. So now we can get some of that passive XP. I absolutely love having towers. It gives me something to send my pets on. It gets me rewards that I can get from these chests. Look at this. More chances of getting legendary crests. Let's see if our second one has the same. Yep, same thing. Legendary contribution chest. We have the ability to get more legendary crests. Because as it sits right now, looking at the legendary crest count that I have 17 unbound and 46 bound legendary crests. So we have about 60 and change. So 40, 50, about 60 legendary crests. When I get to 100, my goal is to do a live stream running all those 100 legendary crests. That's always a good time and fun thing to do. So I'm trying to collect all of them. The problem is I don't also want to miss out on what's going on here. The legendary gem drop, where we have a 50% chance if a 5-star legendary gem drops that we get one of these, the new legendary gem. I anticipated that this gem was going to be really strong, but I'm actually getting some question now. You know how typically when a new legendary gem drops into the game, you have, oh, we actually do have a trial right here. We can activate it and try it right here. I did not realize that. Okay, so the activation is there, but when we go look at the buying, the pricing of this, it's actually not crazy. Like 50,000 platinum for a 2 out of 5 star, which you can then go to the event and upgrade it easily to a 3 out of 5 star. I'm surprised these are so inexpensive compared to, actually the BSJ, that's actually a little bit cheap too. What about the Roiling Consequence? All right, so it looks like, oh wow, look at this one. This is a rank 2? Or is it 2 rank 1s? It's 2 rank 1s. Interesting. Interesting how gem pricing is getting a little bit lower right now inside of the game. Well, let me know what you think. Let me know if you gotten through those gates inside of the new zone. We'll be figuring that out later on today. I just don't need to do it here with you guys in the video. Hope you get those codes, get those extra rewards, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And as always, guys, I have been streaming the new Supercell action RPG called Moko. We've been doing that over on the main channel 5 days a week on the main, as we're trying to transition that channel into a Moko channel. You guys should come through and say what's up. We typically do it midday Eastern time. We spend a couple hours, have some fun, play a new game that you guys should also try.